Hello boys and girls, Ant here, and today we're playing Rogue State, as you can tell by this flapping flag. It looks kind of a bit janky, the frame rate here at the start, and it says it's going 98 frames, 98? 90 frames? Yeah, it says 98 frames per second. I don't know, it's also not full screen. I can't move the mouse off the edge here, but there's like the Steam community thing is on the edge, like when it loaded up. Very odd. Be interested. It's got a very strange resolution. It's the native resolution is 1280 by 800, which isn't that the iPad resolution? I think it is. But anyway, I got sent this game the other day. I've been a bit behind getting to these, but I'm getting to this one now. So we'll see how this goes. I'm gonna start a timer because, as it is, this is a game I haven't played before. So you get 30 minutes to impress me, game. Let's see how this goes. Your family name. Well, what can my family? I didn't know I need to get my keyboard out. Jesus. Right. Our family name can be... I've been listening to some new metal today, so let's go with Spineshank, because I think new metal's hilarious. It can be a man or a woman. I'm going to be Alan Yentob here. Is that Alan Yentob? Or Jerry Adams? He looks like Jerry Adams.
We're going live in 3, 2,
God, that's some artifacting going on there. Basenji? Yeah, Basenji News Hour. Got you. It's supposed to be set in some Middle Eastern country that's recently had a revolution or something like that.
Joining us. We are fortunate to have an audience today with our glorious leader.
Oh, Kim Jong-un.
Excellency. Last
no.
week we experienced the conclusion of the trial of the tyrant King Solomon, with his execution scheduled for next Friday. With the
Sweet, he
great
deserves it.
revolution
He's a
finally
tyrant.
concluded, what will the future political structure of the People's Republic of Basenji finally look like?
This is quite interesting, though. It's got an interesting
was a corrupt
premise.
and sadistic man. Under his rule, our people served while he sold away our most sacred objects to pay for his own luxuries.
Yeah, get him out.
Hundreds of thousands
Like this
of
comic book
souls
style
died
presentation.
under his tyranny.
Quite nice.
Yet he was tolerated by the American imperialists. His death was
To be honest, America and the UK are supporting some pretty fucked up people these days. Like Netanyahu with his friggin'... Oh god, his nonsense. Apparently Hitler didn't want to eliminate the Jews. The Palestinians convinced him he should do it. So yeah, not Hitler's fault. Did nothing wrong.
For the next 5 years to maintain order while a new constitution is drafted. One that meets the needs of all the people.
Many were expecting your brother
Oh,
Farouk would be
Jesus,
named by the
seriously.
revolutionary
If you're going to render at a low resolution, use a higher bit rate. Seriously,
What
just
role
slightly
will you
higher.
have in the transitional government?
Farouk is popular, to be certain, and was a fellow patriot of the revolution. He will be
Is that me?
given an
Am I
appropriate
Farouk?
role in my cabinet.
It is often said that the Americans are suspicious of our transitional government, and that you face a great deal of pressure from domestic interests seeking reforms.
Our first priority is, of course, reconstruction.
Oh,
The
that was,
American
yeah,
imperialists
messy.
are no concern at
God, and then YouTube corruption's going to get on this and mess around with it as well, isn't
But I
it?
assure the
What is
people
with the
that we will
98?
build a
It is
stronger
98, isn't it?
Basenji together.
I actually can't tell what number that is.
Excellency.
The frame rate on the corner. I think it's just a mess. Yeah, it's a mixture of numbers, it looks like. I don't know. Definitely didn't seem like it was running at 60 frames per second on that title screen. Right. As glorious leader of the newly formed People's Republic of Basenji, you elect to set your office in the royal palace of the late tyrant king. Oh shit, a rotary phone. I'd love one of them. They were awesome. Outside, hundreds of workers dismantle the blood-stained barricades installed by the monarchists last year. Another painful reminder of what was lost in the war. This is what Corbyn wants. Jeremy Corbyn blatantly wants us to get rid of the king, the queen. We haven't got a king, have we? We've got a queen. Ugh. Key revolutionary figures across the spectrum of political ideologies are now selfishly looking to be rewarded with appointments to inner circle cabinet positions. Right. Assigning finance minister, as finance minister, Farouk will funnel 5 million per turn into his private account. Wait, am I corrupted? Right, fundamentalist, capitalist, liberal, Farouk Spineshank. So I'm going to be... Over time, Farouk will steal money from... I don't want to steal money. Let's give that back. Why would I be corrupt? Defence Minister Farouk will drop your military's loyalty by -2 per turn. Is that what I do to opponents? Oh, I'm okay with that one. Assigning foreign minister will boost foreign relations +1 per turn. Well, I'll be foreign minister. Right. So also they do that, and he gets this. I guess. Communications minister Farouk will reduce your faction's approval rating by 1. So it doesn't really explain why I want to give anything that's going to be negative. Like, why would I want to steal that stuff? Right. Well, let's put a capitalist in charge of the finance. Why not? Let's make some money. Fundamentalist Masahir Bahar. That. And then communications minister, he's a liberal, isn't he? So boost approval ratings with factions +1 per turn. An intelligence minister will make intelligence breakthroughs 50% more likely. I like that. Let's go with that. Boom. I don't know what any of that means. It started me off in a weird spot. First time in a big chair, new arrivals to the People's Republic of Basenji may benefit from the in-game manual located here. Okay. Oh, he's coming in there. Right.
Excellency, my name is Tariq Badu.
I can't hear this voice acting. I need to hear this. Why is there a picture of
It's my duty to ensure that your instructions reach our parliamentarians. I trust you have settled into your new office. May I offer some suggestions on our first steps to restoring order to Basenji?
Just turn the volume up on the TV. Yes, please, begin.
Yes, please begin.
Excellent. To start, there are 2 units of currency to be concerned with. One is our treasury funds.
Awesome.
And
That's
the other
there.
is the loyalty of our parliament.
Sweet. I'm going to destroy this country in minutes, aren't I?
Yes. Click on the state infrastructure button.
Ah, there you go. Oh, couldn't see my pointer for a second. Build infrastructure. Where's he going? He's just going to the window. He's got a what did the character call it in 30 Rock? Alec Baldwin's character? The window of reflection? It seems that people are without water and sewage, and it will cost the treasury funds to restore it. Well, they want that. When you're ready, click on the restore water and sewage icon. Okay. That one? Yeah, there you go. That costs 10 monies, so ensure water and sewage is restored to the majority of the country. Boom. Good. Now we will need some assistance from the international community to rebuild some of our infrastructure. Click on the foreign aid workers button. That one. Aid workers will arrive from non-governmental organisations and help manage labour shortages, provide humanitarian support and assist in the reconstruction of critical buildings and infrastructure. Reduce healthcare costs. Option 2. Speed reconstruction effort. Boom. Some infrastructure purchases required to make an immediate policy decision. You may only choose one of the 2 policies presented. Choose between prioritising medical and engineering relief. Medical workers will tend to your sick and wounded civilian population. I'm going to look after their health, because, I mean, if people are healthy, they'll be able to keep working. It's no use if they die, is it? Right. Our government doesn't understand that. Our government's all like friggin', oh, let's destroy the NHS, and then when everyone's really fed up with it, we can just swoop in and privatise the shit out of it. Right, we're doing this. Rebuild power infrastructure. Very good. You will see that none of the other state infrastructure developments can be unlocked with this turn. So close the window and take a look at our policies. Exit the state infrastructure screen now. Yeah, cool.
And now click on the policies button.
Okay, I'll do what you say, mate. Where's the mouse? There it is. It keeps putting the mouse back up there. Right, is he going to go to the other window? No. Okay. Yeah, the animation's a bit choppy, isn't it? Our economy is stagnant and our workers feel exploited. We just won't make them exploited, man. Capitalists are going down. All about that. Let's get some liberal stuff going on here. I may suggest that for one of your first edicts you implement a minimum wage. Nothing too extreme. Our capitalists will protest. Fuck them. How do I implement? Right, no minimum wage. Let's. Okay, that's not very. I didn't get a chance to see how much that was. Now let's open the doors to private enterprise and permit free trade zones. In time, this will surely grow our economy. Hang on a sec. Can I? Right, what am I looking for? Oh, I've forgotten what he wanted me to look at now. Free trade zone? No? Which one am I meant to click on? Support. Stagnant economy. Low unemployment rate. Balanced labour rights. Oh, there's presets, is there? I forgot what he said. I didn't pay attention. I don't want to use CCTV cameras. No helmet shows. Just kind of put some of that on. I don't want the death penalty. Let's get rid of that. Capable law enforcement. Let's increase that. Can I increase it? Yep. Boom. Free trade zone. Let's have a free trade zone. Boom. Excellent. Keep a close eye on how much faction approval ratings are rising with every fall in turn. If you find you are losing a faction supporter at a critical time, Ultra and Bensenji's public policies are a great way of regaining their confidence. That's enough for now. Close the window and let's take a look at our budget. I probably just fucked up all sorts there just by randomly clicking things. But whatever. I do like the little animation there. Click on the treasury button. Okay, where's the mouse? There you go. Raising taxes will lower your approval, but it may be necessary in the short term. Ah. Oh. Someone's been playing SimCity. I suggest raising taxes to 15% just for now. Look at that fake Arabic. State Treasury of the People's Republic of Biserta. Nice. God, that's one way of getting around the whole thing where games traditionally fuck up Arabic every time. Right, I suggest raising taxes to 15% just for now. How do I know this guy's not hella evil? That was a good choice. We cannot export our goods yet because our industries are still in a state of disrepair after the revolution. Later, forming an export economy and ensuring you get the best possible prices when trading with neighbours will be essential. For now, let's close this window and look at something else. Here is my penis. Would you look at it?
In the game cost time points.
Sweet.
There are 4 time points in a turn. The number of time points available can be seen on the clock in the bottom right hand.
Yeah, there we are. I can see that in the corner. There it is.
When all 4 time points are consumed, the turn ends and an event occurs. Events are rarely good news.
Why?
Most actions, including building infrastructure, changing policies, calling neighbors, and moving military units, will cost time points. When our industries are restored in the state infrastructure menu, Bajinji will receive 2 resources.
Sweet.
Those resources will appear here, in the resource menu.
So that's the resource menu down there. Okay, I can't click it yet. Right.
Countries will pay well for, and importing goods necessary to create manufacturing bonuses. Manufacturing bonuses are rewards.
It's a nice painting on the wall. I like that. Should be paying attention to what he's saying.
Produced domestically or imported from neighbors. Click on the resource menu that was just highlighted to see all the possible manufacturing bonuses.
Digging the music. These bonuses help you grow favour among people over the long term. Nice. When you're ready, close this window and let me show you something else. Ah, I am getting the trendy cashmere manufacturing. That's what I need. What else can we get? Smartphone manufacturer? Yeah, let's mine the hell out of stuff. But I need cashmere and trendy cashmere. That's definitely important.
Friends close, and your enemies closer.
Plot twist, he's an enemy.
Love Farouk. So you need to keep him in your regime. But we should keep a close eye on the loyalty of your parliamentarians. When faction approval drops, when your cabinet members get displeased, or when we start to lose wars or run out of funds, that's when our parliamentarians' loyalties shift. Their loyalty is represented with loyalty points, that other currency. If you start
That
seeing
other currency.
loyalty points drop, then something is seriously wrong with Bajinji. If loyalty
Oh,
falls,
Bashenji. Okay, I've got to pronounce this right. It's disrespectful if I get it wrong.
For now, let's take a closer look at the parliament window.
Okay. Let's go to the Parliament window. Is that this window? Yes. No, he's going outside. Where's he going? No, he's just going to look at the picture on the wall. Try to fill the requests of cabinet ministers whenever possible and keep the people happy. Ensure Bashenji is safe and stable and we will have nothing to worry about. Feel free to close this window now. Okay. It's a bit... The artwork's very basic on this, isn't it? But they're trying.
Now, Excellency, this is not everything there is to see and do, but with luck, you will figure out the rest yourself.
No thanks.
You can always hit the buzzer if you
That's what you want in the leader, someone who's just trying to figure it out.
of the health of our beloved country. For now, I suggest advancing to the next turn sooner by clicking on the clock. I have every confidence in your leadership, Excellency.
Seems to have very short legs. Oh, phone's ringing. I'm answering that. I know it said to end the turn, but I'm getting that phone call. Could be Batman.
Greetings, Your Excellency.
Hello.
I am President Aro Navos, and on behalf of Kashara, I wanted to be the first to welcome the liberation of the People's Republic of Bazanji from the tyranny of the Salman family. The Salman regime was a threat to the whole region. That is why we provided your rebellion with the weaponry and training necessary to overthrow the tyrants.
He looks like he's getting some very bad news in the corner, isn't he?
Bazanji's infrastructure and industry, let us work towards restoring our trade relationship. Do not hesitate to contact me if there's any way Kashara can be of assistance to you.
Thank you for your call. I am certain our two great nations will work together to bring great prosperity to the...
I love his voice.
There is much work to be done, but I am grateful for your country's support.
That voice is like one step away from friggin' like evil, isn't it? You can just one step away from being, thank you for your call. Let's discuss trade. We are interested in negotiating a trade agreement where we purchase your garments. We're interested in a trade agreement where we purchase your electronics. Let's get that close.
Trade agreement where we purchase your garments.
Certainly. There are terms we are prepared to agree to.
Sweet. 6 million per turn, 98% of market rate for Kashmir. Yeah. Yeah. How do I? Oh, you have to sign. Yeah, I've probably gone and fucked up everything now. Discuss issues. We would like to deepen the long-standing cooperation that exists between our two nations. So I'm having some coffee. I'm so tired today. We want to work with you to advance human rights and freedoms in the region. We want to work together to counter extremism within both outside, within and outside. Oh, both of those are important. I mean, long-standing cooperation and stuff. You can get that anytime. Human rights and freedoms, extremism. See, if we build that up, they're probably not going to like that. Fuck it, human rights. Because that's something we're also doing terrible with in Britain. I'm going to basically run this like Britain should be run.
Interfering in the affairs of sovereign nations.
Fine, fuck you then.
But I must go. Let us speak again later.
Let us speak again later! Seriously, he's like one step away from Skeletor. Right, end turn. Right. A prominent councilman has put forward a proposal to prohibit the foreign adoption of Bashenji children until oh shit, it's friggin' Angelina Jolie on the border or something. And put in place to prevent the illegal unregistered trafficking of kidnapped children in the name of adoption. That's probably important. Again, Angelina Jolie's probably involved. This will put a serious strain on the domestic adoption system. Was I watching the film Chennai Express? There's a whole joke in it where Shah Rukh Khan's trying to talk to a Tamil guy and he can't understand Tamil, and the guy says something that sounds like Angelina Jolie, and Shah Rukh Khan's like, I'm not Angelina Jolie. Freaking hilarious, that film. We don't want to... Let's prohibit foreign adoption. That's a bad idea. Boom. Patriots are happy. What's going on here? Bashenji children are increasingly identified as nationalists. That's cool. Right. So, capitalists aren't too happy. Overall popularity is 60%. Now, is it a good idea to just spend money each turn? Let's look at policies. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I have no idea. I'm really not bothered about the capitalists. They're a bunch of twats. Stagnant economy lowers capitalist approval. So those are the things that affect it, the ones that are highlighted, yeah? Let's see. Voluntary prayer week leave. Businesses are penalised for failing to grant employees a request for a week of leave for prayer. For prayer week, but are permitted to stay open during this time. Capitalists won't like that. The old ways state that once... I'm not going to get rid of their religion just because, you know, they need that. Right. So is it green it's better? I don't want to have CCTV on, that's bad. Gambling provision. Gambling is strictly prohibited in Basenji. Who will like that? Boom, boom, boom. Corruption. We don't want gambling and stuff, do we? What's this? This feels corruption. Surrounding policy surrounding the issuance of special visas to address temporary labour. That's alright. We're not having the death penalty on. Pfft, none of that shit. Workers in non-critical services are permitted to collectively bargain with their employers for better working conditions. Yeah, we'll give them some union powers. We want a good police. We want to make sure this is all, you know, handled. Right. So currently, homeless relocation program. I don't want to bump up the minimum wage too much because that will hurt business. I think everything's fine there. Right. What about treasury and commodity data? Oh, we don't need to change any of that. Boom. And Parliament and Cabinet. He's going to get up and walk, isn't he? He can do everything from his desk. What's that book down there? Glorious leader. You have 60 loyalty points. Your loyalty points remain static. So some of them are disloyal. He's disloyal. As Foreign Minister Farouk. Right. So he's red. So... Oh, so I'm not Farouk Spineshank. Okay. Parliament of Glorious Peoples may endure 10,000 years. Only 10,000? Oh, be a bit better than that. But everyone seems to be pretty happy. I don't want to fire her. I don't want to fire any of them. I can't fire him. Because he's in charge. Right. Parliamentary advisor. Let's ask him what we should do next. Because I have no idea. I don't know how to run a country. Where did he come from? Where did he come out that door on the side?
How may I be of service?
Any news from the polling agencies? How is the mood of our people?
Any news from the polling agencies? How is the mood of our people?
Excellency, our fundamentalists and liberals are unhappy about the lack of social programs for those less fortunate.
Let's make a homeless shelter.
Seeking policies that will devote new resources to those in need.
Bloody planes. Okay, I'm going to deal with that. You can leave now. Thanks. That's all for now.
That's all for now.
That's interesting that you can say that's all for now and tell him to leave. Not that one. Shit. Can I... Policies. Get out. No. Policies. That's what I wanted. Was it policies? Because I'm still drinking the coffee. I just really need this. Right. So, homeless relocation program. Let's bump up. Our government provides suitable homeless shelters for the majority of the public. That's good. That's a good start. What's this one? Prosecution budget. Gives Basenji's lawyers the funds needed to argue for the more long, complicated and uninteresting cases. But capable prosecution. Right. We don't want to put the minimum wage up too high because that'll just upset everyone. Lose a little bit with them. I don't care if the capitalists go down a bit because they're jerks. What's this one? Basenji disabled service grants, no disability support. Yeah, some grants and programs are in place for Basenjis with specific physical impairments. Let's bump that up a bit. Disability grants. Obviously right now UK's down here somewhere. So I think that's alright. That's a decent start. Let's see, what's the regional map say? He's going to go look at the map. Going to go over it. Right. The news rather. Foreign adoption considered. Government seeks to keep children in Basenji. Immigration security policy amongst top concerns. Public assured that income tax increases are temporary. Right. So that doesn't do anything if you click on that. Unlockables, encyclopedia, situation room. We don't have a situation going on really, do we? What can we build on the infrastructures? Right, I can't do that until turn 3. This is all going okay. I'm earning 6 million per turn right now, so that's okay. Regional map. Is there anyone we can talk to? Bofia, Zabil, and Kolshara. So we're getting... Right, so we're getting stuff from them. We've got trade going around. Okay, cool. That's what we got coming here. Let's click on resources. So if we can get US relations +1 oil. How do we do that? We're pretty good. Let's look at the United States. Resource demand, oil. Percent of Basenji tourism market, 17%. That's quite a lot. God, he's got a bit of a birthmark on his head, hasn't he? Right, so how can we get oil? Can we call him?
Good day, Ambassador. Would you be free to meet sometime in the next few weeks?
It is always a pleasure, Your Excellency.
Nice
I'd
accent.
be happy to meet with you when an opportunity opens in our busy schedules.
That's the same guy. That's the same guy doing both those voices. Right, okay. Right. What about the capitalists? What can we do to please them? If you improve the loyalty of Bishenji's capitalists, you may also consider commissioning a Western-style hotel. That would improve, thingy, tourism. Right, so what can we do to keep those fuckwits happy? We're gonna get something. We're gonna try and make some actual sizable change to this nation. What's this one? Alcohol tolerance. It's permitted for licensed vendors and to retail alcohol, but public intoxication is punishable with fine or imprisonment. Yeah. I don't want. There's nothing else that really. What's this? Disaster relief fund. Oh, we should put some aside. Pragmatic preparation. Yeah. Costing me more and more each turn. Right, I'm going to end the turn. Let's get down here. End this turn. Right, a prominent feminist group is asking that Amir Yusuf, a famous Bishenji composer who features on the 50 Rial note, be replaced with a famous Bishenji female scientist. Amir Yusuf has featured on the note for over 70 years, so his removal will no doubt upset Bishenji traditionalists, but recent studies of his life have revealed an unpopular sexist, xenophobic side to the prominent historical figure, and Bishenji currency features no notable women. That's a good idea. Yeah, I'm all for that. Boom. Yeah, I'm good with that. Got to update the money. Oh shit, Colin Powell's come round.
Thank you for seeing me.
This is quite an interesting game for a strategy game. I think it's quite. This is much more about the whole policy implication of running the government. Let's exchange pleasantries first.
Enjoying our country.
Now, this is my third posting to the region, and my family is very happy here.
I'm an American.
If there is anything we can do to make things more comfortable for you, please do call upon us.
I'd like some butt plugs. Insult America. I'm not going to do that. I should, but I'm not gonna. Bishenji's political situation is dire. I beg of you for help to plug you. Please help me regain the support of my people.
Basenji's political situation is dire.
Is it dire? Am I doing that bad a job?
Help me regain the support of my people.
Frankly, we're going to sit this one out and see where the chips are going to fall.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Offering our support to anyone.
Like, you know, they just go in, take a dictator out, and then just sort of hang around for a while.
I believe that is all I have to say for the moment.
Thank you for flying 16 hours
Hospitality.
to Bishenji for this 30-second chat. And get the hell out of here. We could have just chatted online, but you know, I don't have good internet. I'm losing money. Only got 2 million per turn, and popularity's dropped. That's worrying. Right, let's call our buddy in because I have no idea what to do. Pretty accurate depiction of government, I think.
Excellency, how may I be of service?
Can you sit in this chair and do all the things for me? Done.
Do I still have the confidence of our parliament?
Our generals are concerned that we are vulnerable to attack. You should consider purchasing more military units to ensure the safety of our country.
Do I want to be a military country?
How is our international reputation?
Why is there why is the dog the Jack Russell?
Reach out to them and try to find common ground.
Any news from the polling agencies? How is the mood of our people?
Excellency, your popularity rating among capitalists is low.
Fuck 'em.
Capitalists don't like regulations and taxes, but if you promote trade, prosperity, and business development, you will gain their support.
Cool. That's all for now. Right. Can I build another one of those things now? Boom. Is it that one? It's not that one, is it? Right. So we're losing their support. The jerks, anyway. What's this one? Prayer week practice. Commercial and public buildings are closed for a week. That's not great for... Yeah. I don't want to get rid of their, like, you know, prayer and stuff. It's not a good idea. Special permitted employees may only hire foreign workers. Okay, so okay, let's bump this up a little bit. There you go, I've got them back on side. Done. Right. And we can build something here. I'm running out of time, I think. Shit. I always have my 30 minutes. And I still can't... Is it turn 3? It is turn 3. Restore financial services. Rebuild telecommunications. Let's get that in. Yay! Right, and that's going to cost... Well, we need to spend money. So let's get that in. I can't turn those on till stage 3. But I think we've affected change. And that's good. Treasury and commodity data. I don't want to tax anymore. What's this? Deposit 20 million, withdraw 20 million. I don't have anything in there. Right. Let's end this turn. And see what happens. A loyal minister's body was dredged from a river. The police have no suspects. Oh shit. That's not good. Did they kill... God, they killed one of my guys. Right. Assigned defence minister will boost our military's loyalty by +2 per turn. So Farouk is always going to mess up something. So, right, whatever you assign him to is going to mess it up. So, yeah, let's give her the job. Boom. As a defence minister. Can't believe one of my guys got dredged from a river. But, yeah, I've ran out of time. I always have 30 minutes on the timer because I don't like to, you know, make the video ridiculously long. I think I might play this some more. This is a really interesting concept. It's a bit pedestrian, I think, right now. And I don't know why I've got a picture of a Jack Russell on the wall. That's quite an interesting little idea for a game. It's like, usually when you get these management sims, they take the view of managing a city overhead, but they don't think about policies and stuff. And that's quite interesting that you've got a game that focuses entirely on policies and interrelations and stuff like that. So yeah, that's quite interesting. I think I'm going to give this a little bit of a play in my own time and see how it goes. So yeah, I'll catch you later. Bye.